Good morning, El Paso. I am joined by John Fausett, meteorologist with the National Weather Service. And a big topic, John, that last month we had a thunderstorm that moved through the area and produced severe weather and even a haboob. Now, when this happened on June 24th, it had a lot of people asking, what is that? What is all that dust? So when I got the emails and the phone calls, I said, it's a haboob, and people thought I was joking. A haboob? What is a haboob? Like, I've never heard of that. So John, just tell us, this is a photo of the actual haboob that moved through. It was in the upper valley. So on the 24th, we had the one that moved through the upper valley. And then on the 28th, we had another one that moved through Santa Teresa, produced strong wind gust. And basically, we want to know, what is a haboob?
Well, of course, the word comes from Southern Asia, where the classic, world-famous ones are, and in the United States, they're probably more infamous in southern Arizona. But we get them too, and they form along sudden increases in wind. These boundaries of usually thunderstorm outflows, not always, but usually, especially around here. And in years where you haven't been getting much rain, we're still waiting for our typical July. You see a lot more of those. The dust will be lifted much easier. And again, usually along thunderstorm outflows. Your springtime dust storms, those ramp up slowly. It's not the same thing as a tidal wave of dust moving along these thunderstorm outflows.
And they're not quite as impressive here in El Paso, Arizona. We really see those big haboobs, and our former meteorologist Amber Solins, who's now the chief at ABC 15 in Arizona, sent us a photo, this one right here. Now this is a perfect, you can see the thunderstorm out there, that haboob moving in. Not only did Amber send us this, but Troy Barrett, who also worked with ABC 7, took the photo. Very impressive photo that we have here. And we have one more that we want to show you. So kind of just walk us through a haboob, like what is happening when we see these massive dust storms.
Well, let me get my face mask on if you want me to walk through one. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, I lived in Phoenix for 3.5 years with the Weather Service there, and ahead of these strong thunderstorms that would usually build to the east and start moving towards that area, you would get the very strong outflows. And that just picks up the dust that is in that part of the country, just ready to be elevated. And it's just moving along like, as I said before, a tidal wave of dust. You look at this huge wave of dust coming at you, and if you're a motorist, you get off the road.
Right.
Do not be driving through those. You get off the road. There are very interesting things that conflict with our normal reasoning. You want to get off the road and turn off your lights. So motorists that are on the road looking for the road because it's zero visibility, oh, there's some lights there. That's where the road is, and they'll run right into you.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, there have been dust storm conferences involving the entire Southwest because this is such a problem. And a lot of the issue is the existing soil conditions that are out of our control, like private ranches and things like that, farms. I don't know if you remember Interstate 10 being closed west of Lordsburg several times from not so strong winds. Yeah, well, I think that field's been taken care of, but we still have this issue. We haven't gotten our normal monsoon rains yet.
Right, we definitely need the rain. We can talk weather all day, John. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do have to get to some news and, of course, StormTRACK weather. So bottom line is, if you see a haboob, pull over. They're nice to watch, but don't drive. We'll be right back after the break.